I'll take you to get changed. You remember where the changing rooms are, right? I'm pretty sure I showed you last time. Time sure flies. Oh, sorry. Let's save the reminiscing for later. Let's go! Woohoo! Let's get this party started!
This is the life. Hear this, hot spring. I'd hereby bestow upon you the name of the almighty Dragon Lord. All the fatigue just floats away. If only we could do this every day.
Aren't you gonna join us, Shilonen?
I'm not a huge fan of being in the water. This right here is more my kind of spot.
And last but not least, surf, turf, and perch.
That smells amazing. Oh, hold your horses. There's a time for fun and games, and it's now when there's delicious food already on the table. Oh, wait for Paimon! Take that, Kanich! Bow before my greatness.
Hey, watch it, how? You're splashing water everywhere.
This is so tasty. Traveler, you gotta try it.
Kachina, Tevat to Kachina. I made Saurus crackers. Come have some. Okay, I'll be right there.
Kanich, you surless! Unhand me! Let me go!
Okay.
Thanks for sticking around to help me clean up.
भाई साहब
No problem at all. We had a blast.
Parties are always extra lively when you guys are here. It was so much fun. By the way, I couldn't help feeling that there was something on Kachina's mind during dinner. Oh, it's strange. She usually comes to me for advice when something's bothering her. Maybe this something different? Oh, sorry to do this, but could you try asking her?
Of course. We'll ask the next time we're alone with her. If there was something we could do to help, there's no way we'd stand by.
Oh, thanks. That makes me feel a lot better. Anyway, I'll be heading off now, too. Just remember, you'll always be welcome to come hang out with me at the People of the Springs.
Bye for now. See you soon.
quest complete. Okay भाई साहब फाइनली कंप्लीट हो गया. और भी है. 2 days 2 दिन वेट करना है. जमाइला है वेट नहीं करना. हो गया ना 2000 मीटर. ओ भाई साहब एंड में ही जाने पड़ेगा शुरुआत में. नया इवेंट आया है. ओके इमेजिनेशन थिएटर. ले भाई साहब हो गया।
Oh, here you are, Kachina.
Oh, hey. I had some time on my hands, so I decided to bring Io over to check on Milray and Nyan. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. Huh? What makes you ask?
Well, you seemed a bit down after the exhibition match, so we're kind of worried about you.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. I'm okay, really. I mean, it's hard to explain. I've just been feeling a bit lost. Despite losing the pilgrimage so many times, what kept me going was the belief that someday I'd win and earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars. So when I finally did, I was over the moon. I mean, things didn't exactly go as planned, and you and the others had to rescue me from the Night Kingdom. Still, I achieved my dream. But after the happiness wore off, I felt hollow. Then the Bloomflower trials came around, and I could fight alongside everyone again. But when the exhibition match ended, I suddenly realized that everyone had real life, and that got me thinking. Am I the only one who's still like a kid? The only one who's left with so much free time on their hands? Who's never really grown up?
Hello,
So
chat में
that's
कोई
what's been
बोलो
bothering you, huh?
बोला करो भाई जो देख रहा है।
Huh? You mean... Oh, I see. Thank you, Traveler.
If you think about it,
अभी तो
this
कुछ
is a
किया भी
good
नहीं
thing.
भाई मैंने।
Not knowing what you want means the future.
Thank you,
When
Shakti.
Paimon can't decide what she wants for dinner, she gets to imagine all kinds of delicious dishes. But if someone told her, you're eating this tonight, kind of spoils the anticipation.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
क्या ही बताऊं इवन है
Hey! Stop!
Oh, looks like you guys beat me to it. Is the little guy
Lali.
feeling any better?
Greenicy Lolly! Hello!
Hello. I didn't have much going on at the moment, so I thought I'd check in on our patient.
Milray's been in a deep sleep this whole time. It's just as Aoife said. We'll need to gather all the sacred flame...
I imagine you're right. By the way, when we discussed the sacred flame crystals after the exhibition match and...
ओके ये क्या है भाई ट्रैवलर बोल रहा है रूमर
A baseless rumor, but a fearful sounding one all the same. Fear stems from the unknown, so the more cryptic the...
Wait,
कौन सा अफवाह
are
फैली
the
है
crystals
भाई?
actually dangerous? Then what about Milray?
Mawika was right. Even if trouble does come our way, she'll handle it. Still, there must be a story behind the Bloomflower trials being stopped. It is said, since you're concerned, why don't we look into...
Can I come along? I'd like to help.
I don't see why not. Come, let...
आयो आयो कौन है भाई अच्छा ये है जमाइला दो 2000 मीटर से चलो भाई यहीं चलो पहले ए भाई साहब क्या ही बताऊं। नीचे है, नीचे ही है ना। ओके नीचे ही है भाई।
I had someone gather up all the woven scrolls from that era. Maybe we'll find some leads we can follow.
There's that many?
Oh, this is gonna take...
Come on. Less whining, more reading. If we split them up, we'll finish it.
क्या खोज रहे लोग? वाह भाई वाह, कुछ भी। अच्छा, वो रूमर्स की जांच कर रहे हैं ना शायद। एक मिनट, रूमर्स। नहीं भाई,
Why have you stopped? Did you notice some? There will always be tensions. But the intensity has changed. Usually the Pyro Archon tries their best to prevent intertribal disputes from escalating. But not every Archon has done that as well as Mawika. Also, given that our Archons live only as long, far fewer conflicts have ended in bloodshed over the past few centuries.
Hello,
Whenever I read through these scrolls, I too am always struck by the thought of how unimaginable our lives would seem to people back.
Hey, come check this
कैसे आने
out.
हुआ फेड भाई?
This one seems to mention the Bloomflower trials.
कैसे?
Oh?
अरे स्किप ही करो यार, स्किप का ऑप्शन होता ना बढ़िया रहता।
It seems like the last Bloomflower
Huh? Was it the same?
the scroll doesn't say, but strange. It's very Firstly, that the Bloomflower trials were held to save a sick little Saurian, and later on, his brother left the tribe and lived as a recluse.
लंबी स्टोरी चलती है पूरी।
That's all it said.
But that basically tells us nothing! You know, except that the person...
Sacred flame crystals having the power to beguile human hearts. Is this where that's from?
कुछ भी।
Looks like we'll have to approach this from another angle. I'll go take a look through some even older scrolls. Surely the trials were held more than once.
Seeing as that scroll just...
And what's our next?
रूमर्स का क्या हुआ फिर? भाई साहब कुछ नहीं।
A certain... Oh,
क्या खोजने आए थे? क्या
Alright then.
खोज रहे हैं भाई ये लोग?
Let's split up and...
खत्म भाई साहब। डेली स्पीकर। ओके डेली स्पाई हो गया, बढ़िया भाई साहब।
Looks like I found a way.
अरे बाहर जा। ये लो भाई, कितने 2000 मीटर है।
दोनों भाई मिलके रोटी बनाना
गेम ओवर। अरे नहीं यार, हेलो अब इनकी सुनो। ओहो अब ये लोग भी आ गए भाई साहब। कुछ भी कहीं पे भी टेलीपोर्ट हो रहा है। क्या है मिशन है क्या है? अरे नहीं नहीं भाई साहब। ओके यहाँ आ गए ना। पिमोजम्स तो चाहिए भाई।
So,
मुलानी
everyone got. They'll never see this.
Leave it to us. We'll show them what we're made of.
Milani, Kanich, what are you doing here?
Oh, Traveler, Paimon, it's you. Just between us, we're discussing our strategy for the. But as for the details, those will have to stay a secret. After all, we'll be competing against you this time.
What about you guys? You seem like you're in a hurry. Has something happened?
We're on the trail of an extremely rare and elusive cuckoo.
Rare and
वाईफाई
elusive.
नहीं है तेरा?
In that case, we can help with this. That description of the location's way too vague. The scenery around here is all pretty much the same. Without anyone to help out, it'll take you forever. What does the cuckoosaur look like?
Like and
All right. Well, in that case, let's.
I'll check the higher ground and see if anyone over at the Flower Feather Club.
I'll follow the river then.
Sounds like it's my time to shine. As Kanich will tell you, I am a born hunter with the eye.
I haven't got anywhere else to be either. I'll take a stroll nearby and see if I can spot anything.
Awesome. Thanks, everyone.
thanks everyone.
Don't mention it.
अरे आवाज़ तेज करना चाहिए मेरे को। अब सही है भाई। जमाइला के इधर से कूदू। नीचे ही था ना। ओके ये रहा। कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा। पास में जाकर देखना पड़ रहा है। Hello there, I can do that. Oh, you thinking about that kid? You are yes. क्या ये कर रहे हैं? Who will that not something you see every day? क्या है?
Light it up!
ये लो। क्या करने बाइक बनाया भाई? क्या करता हूँ? कुछ भी करने चल गया भाई।
Anything on your end, Kanich?
Nope.
Me neither. Kukasaurs all look so similar. They all look light and floaty to me. I mean, what could possibly be left?
I didn't find anything either. How about you guys?
Sorry, Traveler and Paimon. We couldn't find... Are you in a hurry to find him? Okay, well, if you need any help, don't hesitate.
I've told my friends over at the Flower Feather Clan to keep an eye out. All right. I'll update them.
Come to think of it, Auroron could
It's not like Auroran's traps can catch just any...
You never know. Might as well ask him if you get the chance.
Okay then, see you later! And thanks for your help!
ये लो भाई साहब। पहली बार में टेलीपोर्ट मारो भाई, और कुछ नहीं करना, सीधा टेलीपोर्ट मारो।
Rise with the sun!
Let me think.
Kachina, Seed Lolly, what's up?
We haven't managed to find anything. No one seems to know what actually...
Any luck with your mysterious Kukasaur?
रहता है यार।
In that case,
कभी इधर,
I'd
कभी
suggest
उधर।
it would be great if we could get to the
है
bottom of this. But not every... We must also learn to live with the unknown. Just remember, as long as we stick together, no challenge...
Yeah, I'm sure everything will work. Still...
Finally, dudes. Found you. Can each mention you were on the lookout for a Kukasaur? Just so happens a strange Kukasaur's been followed. No clue why, but this dude's been on my tail ever since I got back from the Children of Echoes. Not gonna lie to you, bro, it's kind of freaky. His footsteps are totally... So, I didn't even realize he was there until Kakuku suddenly flipped out last night when he went for a drink. His squawking woke me up, and that's when I finally spotted a shadowy shape outside the window.
That sounds terrifying!
I could tell it was a little Kukasaur from the shape. After observing, not sure if that's the dude you're looking for, but if so, you're more than welcome to get him off my back. Sooner the better.
Wait a second. Does that mean...
Yep, dude's probably hiding right behind that tree.
Do you think we should send someone over to take a look?
It's okay, I've got this. What the... How is that even... Guys, get over here, quick! There's nothing scary about this.
Wait, surely...
Wait, there are many
So why have you been... If it's treatment you...
ये भी नहीं है भाई।
He ran off!
Do you think he wants us? If only we had a Kukasaurus on hand.
Hey, that's a good point. Where is Kakuku today?
He was so spooked last night that he rattled through every single word he's ever learned and then fainted. He was still out cold when I left.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's just follow him.
कौन सा लेफ्ट करके दिखेंगे भाई? हेलो। नहीं भाई कुछ भी
What?
So, is there something buried here? Or you want us to dig it up?
नहीं ये गुरु भाई
These are
क्या ही नाम
Wolfman scrolls, yes. Albeit very crudely made, still, they're just about legible. They seem to document the very last bloomflower Come, let's read them together. These might just contain the answers we've been searching for this whole time.
भाई साहब ये भी है क्या नहीं होना चाहिए मेरे ख्याल से
So, indeed I have. As far that's great news.
Well, it's not every day that the...
You know I'd come even if I was.
I mean, Antu means the world to me. I promised to stay by his side. I mean, with him around, I've never felt lonely. And right now, he needs me more.
I salute your courage and wisdom, brother. But these sacred...
Well, I've studied sacred flame crystals. Research on sacred flame crystals has been patchy, to say the... What we know for sure...
Enhance. Oh.
It's speculative at best. As far as I'm concerned, as long as they can be used to cure Antu's illness, that's enough.
So you asked the chiefs of all the tribes to send people to... Remarkable that they agreed, given it wasn't so long ago. Tensions are running high right now. If I
know, but I had no other choice. Fortunately, I've treated patients. With all this ongoing strife, it's been a long time since we've worked together on anything. Fighting side by side for a common cause, that's the way now.
Let's hope so. By the way, what's with all this baggage? Heading out on a long journey or something?
I'm heading out to search for ocean zephyrs. In the meantime, I'll...
Come on, that goes without saying. Rest assured, I'm your brother after all.
Thank you. And Antu, be good while I'm gone, okay? Once I return with the ingredients, you'll be back on your feet and running around in no time.
Himara! How could you stoop so low, ambushing us on the field like that?
Ambushing? You've no one but yourself to blame for underestimating us. So what's all this fuss about?
Even if that was remotely true, your guys went way over the line. 7 of our warriors were so badly injured that they're still out cold as we speak. The Flower Feather clan must compensate us for our losses.
And what, we'll hand them over after all that? Just because you waggled some fingers and said some angry words?
Didn't you claim that we're holding these trials to save us Sipsari? Take what's necessary for the treatment, then return us the rest.
Say something, Amara. We're not leaving until you give us some answers.
If anything, I just wish we'd met so many contestants were just pocketing the ones they got in the trials. I'll bet your chiefs all have sweet little purse. Everyone was in a frenzy, snatching the crystals up wherever and whenever they could.
You what?
I get it now. Snatching the spoils while using the Bloomflower trials to weaken the other tribe. Ugh, that Nampol. Can't believe I trusted him.
The children of Echoes will not forget this.
अच्छा इसका भी वैसी तबीयत खराब है
Brother, where's Antu?
You're back. Come, sit down. I'll explain everything.
Look, no need for that. I only came back to ask.
Rumors? What rumors?
that the Bloomflower trials spiraled into an all-out bloodbath, sparking a heated dispute among the chiefs. And that no one was bothered in the slightest about Antu. By the time anyone noticed, he was already gone. How could you lie to me, Amara? You promised you'd make sure the Bloomflower trials...
You think I had a choice? As soon as one person broke the rules, the whole thing became a free-for-all. Playing by the rules gets you nowhere in this world. If I hadn't taken things into my own hands, another tribe would have just swooped in and seized the winnings for themselves. These sacred flame crystals, they have limitless potential. I, for one, wouldn't miss a chance to strengthen our tribe.
बढ़िया है ना अरे हाँ ना भाई बढ़िया लग रहा है अभी तो लगाया
Where are the sacred flame crystals? Give me some. I'm going to search for Antu.
I've put them all into our research.
You did what?
I did set some aside for
मेरे
Antu
पास
in the
रेडन
beginning,
शोगन का भी है तो मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ रेडन
He's your
शोगन का लगा
companion,
लूँ
yes.
एक और
But the life of a single Saurian
लगाऊंगा नहीं
is
अभी
nothing
नहीं
compared to the future of our tribe.
Here.
तो कैसे बनाते
You've certainly
हैं
proven
बताऊंगा
yourself a
बताऊंगा
worth.
तुम्हें
Just remember this. No excuses can hide the harm your greed has inflicted. All the hope and trust that little guy...
Wait, Numpel! Where are you going?
Antu! Antu! Antu, it's me! Please! Answer me!
गायिका अरे कहाँ गए कौन सी जगह है कौन सा सोच रहे भाई क्या सोच रहे हैं इतनी देर तक थोड़ी होता है कुछ पास्ट लाइफ क्या दिखा रहा है
I took him from tribe to tribe, but no one believed me anymore. I begged them again and again, enduring sneers, until finally, Antu's time came. In those last few days, he seemed consumed by an overwhelm. I remember once, over at the...
This is what you're after, is it? Go beg your brother. What are you? You little vulture!
For some reason, Antu harbored a deep and intense hatred for the sacred flame crystals. Whenever he saw one, he would muster up every last ounce of his dwindling strength. It wasn't until years after Antu's death that I finally guessed the truth. He must have witnessed people fighting over the crystals, unable to fathom how those once cheerful humans had turned from best of friends to worst of enemies. In Antu's eyes, the only reson they'd started collecting sacred flame crystals in the first place had been to save his life. If I hadn't been there, I too shall be bound by guilt for the rest of my days. If only I had taken part in the trials myself. If only I'd seen the greed in Amara's eyes, or even came back just a little bit sooner. But the past cannot be undone. I have immersed myself in the study of medicine and spent my life healing all kinds of Saurians.
ऐप से नहीं बनाते वेबसाइट से बनाते हैं ठीक है मैं ट्राई भेज दूंगा मैं तुम्हें हाँ ऐप से भी बना सकते हैं अलाइट जैसे कि अलाइट मोशन हो गया नोट वीडियो हो गया ये दो एप्लीकेशन है जो बना सकते हैं अभी मैं कहूँ तो ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा प्रेफर करना तो अलाइट मोशन यूज करो अलाइट मोशन में सभी आ जाते हैं ना लेकिन उसमें बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी अलाइट मोशन में बनाने के लिए
irony is that the sacred flame crystals turned out to be nowhere near as miraculous as... Hey! Where's that little cuckoo story?
हाँ वैसे बनेगा ना
Over there! Do you think he's sad? Or maybe he's lost in his memories?
कोई नहीं, मेहनत कर दूंगा। ओके ठीक है भेज दूंगा मैं।
I might need a breather. I regret I gotta think this through.
इवेंट कर, अरे मैं ये वाला कर रहा हूँ यार, स्टोरी है जो क्या है, इवेंट है, जय कर रहा हूँ, इनका ख़त्म ही नहीं हो रहा ये। क्या चल रहा है इनका पता नहीं भाई, कुछ भी स्किप ही करो भाई। कोई पता नहीं किसका बच्चा खो गया, कोई बीमार है, पता नहीं। वन मोर लेफ्ट है। ओके मैं भी स्किप करता हूँ। सेम भाई अब करना ही पड़ेगा, बहुत लंबा हो गया ना स्टोरी।
Never thought I'd have the chance to meet my. Wouldn't you say so, bro?
Can he
Kinda. That's just how it is. With
I know that's right.
Isn't it?
Just like they can be in short. So, for example, Anstu. You decided to stay here because of Milray, and you're a smart kid. But now,
interrupt.
Actually,
मैं बोला इमेजिनेशन थिएटर नया है।
Oh, I get it now. Okay, I'll do my best.
Not so fast. I hate to break it to you, but the three of us can't make this happen. Let's meet up at the stadium in 2 days. We'll spread the word and see who's willing to play along.
शायद। अरे पता है
वो
जहाँ पे कमेंट करते ना वहाँ पे हार्ट सा सेव का होगा यार, उस पर क्लिक करके ना रेटिंग बढ़ा दिया करो यार, जो लोग देख रहे हैं। वो इसी के लिए होता है। चैट के बगल में हार्ट से सेव होगा, उस पर क्लिक कर दिया करो यार। हाँ अभी वेट तुम्हारे टाइप कर रहा वाला नहीं वहाँ पे देखो ना हार्ट सा एक बना होगा लाइक करने वाला नहीं। एक मिनट इसकी भी कर रहा है। ओके लास्ट है ना शायद, हाँ लास्ट है भाई, 2 दिन वेट करो। ये लो मैं वो शो नहीं होएगा, मतलब लाइव में दिखेगा कि नहीं हो पता नहीं, इतना नहीं पता। देखो मैं टाइप कर रहा हूँ, दिल बना रहा हूँ। एक आएगा तो बताऊंगा। रेटिंग उसके लिए होता भाई, और किसी चीज़ के लिए नहीं होता। हाँ अरे कहाँ गया, 600 मीटर दूर। इले ये ले आज पड़ा हो भाई। पहुंच जाएगा। पहुंच तो जाना चाहिए। जब दिल को टाइप करता हूँ तो पर हाँ वो ऊपर की तरफ जाते हैं ना हार्ट से, जैसे वो क्या कहते हैं, मतलब वो लाइकी के तरीके हो गया एक तरफ से। और कुछ नहीं।
Follow the wind.
अरे बहुत ज्यादा वो हो रहा है ऐसे। एक मिनट, मेरे को पता नहीं था, अब मैं रोज करूँगा। ओके थैंक यू ना भाई करने के लिए। ओके नीचे से जाना है। धमेला पहले बताता नहीं, पहले कुछ जाता टेलीपोर्ट लेके है। अरे ऊपर जा रहा है यार, क्या मैं बताऊँ।
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
भैया पैसे जमा करते हो, पैसे जमा करते हो मेरे चैट है। पैसे जमा करते हो, समझा नहीं। पैसे जमा करते हो भाई, करता हूँ ना, करते भाई करते हैं। हाँ। रुको मैं अभी खाना खा के खा रहा हूँ, बाद में बताता हूँ। ओके ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। भाई साहब सभी लोग आ गए।
So sleepy.
खाना खा के स्क्रीन देख रहा हूँ।
Yeah.
ओके ओके ठीक है।
I blame Kachina. Being all mysterious. Also, how come it's so quiet today?
सभी लोग है भाई, शीतलाली है, मुलानी है, कचीना है।
When I tried to wake him up this morning, his response was, "Leave me be, minion. Darest thou disturb the almighty dragon lord in our slumber?" I figured it'd be for the best that he's not here anyway, so I didn't bother calling him again.
Good thing you didn't tell. Not late, am I?
हाँ मूवी का भी है।
Nope, you're right on time. So, Aoife, now that everyone's here, shall...
Actually...
What's up? Why so serious all of a sudden?
It's...
Bloodshed between the tribes. That seems almost even working together on something.
There have always been disputes, but once they escalated and fully...
And that little Kukasaur Antu believed that the sacred flame crystals harbored some kind of evil power that lay at the root of these intertribal conflicts. And that led to all the later misunderstandings. At this point, it would be nigh impossible.
That said, Antu will naturally sense that something's off once we've collected enough sacred flame crystals and cure Milray, won't he? He'll see that no one has been corrupted and that all is as it should be.
Exactly. That's why we came up with a plan. When the second half of the tournament wraps up, we'll have enough sacred flame crystals.
Ooh, acting! That sounds fun! Then what?
Then, we'll bring Antu over and cast a spell of unity to cleanse all the bad vibes within the sacred flame crystals and bring everyone back to their senses. Of course, neither the evil power or the magic are real, but we've...
yeah, I get where you're going with this. The best way to make up for regrets is to do what you failed to do before. We'll recreate that scene from his past. So, how exactly are we going to do this?
Once, when I was reading a foreign book, I came across something called an inner... The story usually features a showdown between a hero. Then the children all raise their hands, lending their power to the hero. For the adults watching, it's just a performance. But the children will walk away feeling happy for days to... At that age, happiness doesn't come from material rewards.
Oh, true.
Story करनी पड़ेगी भाई सारी.
When I helped out at my parents' shop, then they'd shower me with praise when I was finished, saying stuff like, "Good job, Mualani, you're a genius."
Spot on. That's exactly it. We want to make Antu feel the same way a kid who just... Besides, but we can't pull off a show like that with just us. That's why I'm asking for your help.
We'll probably need about 5 more people. I mean, there are 5 more spots up for grabs. First come...
You have my board. I'm probably the best at arguing here, don't you think? We get some pretty rude customers in our shop, and I've had to develop quite a few
You have my... cabbages?
And my flame strider.
Oh, you're...
It really resonates. And unlike the heroes in those plays,
Well, if Mawika's on board, then you have my hammer. I'm really interested in the part where we pretend to argue.
Let's see. We've got our actors, and the stage is set.
Why are you all looking at me?
Consider it our vote of confidence, Kanich.
Fine. Then you have my grappling hook.
So, that's everyone then.
Sorry, guys. I'd love to sign up, but I already
As for me, if I see you...
And I'm just really bad at acting. I'd be so stiff, the game would be up before... I'll stay and help the Saurians search for Ocean Zephyrs. Once they've brought enough back, I'll join you as soon as I can. As our Archon herself often says, we all have our own part to play, right?
That's right. All right. Once the second half of the exhibition
Great! Let's make the second half an even more exciting fight. That way, we'll be able to collect more sacred flame crystals. I've even come up with a secret strategy that's sure to catch you all off guard.
After centuries, we're holding the Bloomflower trials once more. I hope that this time we can bring them to a close free from regret. Are you all confident that we can do this?
अच्छा हीरोज ज़्यादा नहीं है ना 1 2 3
Then let's get the...
started. अब हुआ है स्टार्ट भाई साहब.
If you're worried about getting tired, launching a surprise attack on their base would also be a good tactic.
I'll use smoke to sow confusion amongst their ranks. Then you guys can just...
It'll be over as soon as it began.
These two aren't even... Let's all just calm down for a moment. We don't even know what their formation will be like. But the area nearby is full of rocks. That's nothing. Let's just... Come on. Time for a warm-up.
क्या ही कर रहा है भाई। अच्छा मैप नहीं ऑन कर सकते भाई साहब कुछ भी। Genshina डर गई।
Show me your courage.
Go! You're free now.
On my mark!
Don't worry, everyone. We can do it.
Open fire!
We've got to fall back for now.
ओके फिनिश हो गया भाई। आई एम बैक
secured the children of Echoes all tuckered out. Let me give you a hand.
Hurry to the rescue! Now that's what
Granny's.
माइला भाई 5 6 कैरेक्टर है। ये 5 कैरेक्टर है ना। अच्छा ओ तेरी भाई साहब ऐसी होता है ना भाई टीम में, क्या ही बताऊँ। अरे भाई साहब हेलो।
Let's fly. Coach will take it from here. Let's move.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Knock them down.
क्या है यार। ओके अरे 10 मीटर तो दिखा रहा है यार, इसमें करना क्या है।
Show no mercy. Take me up.
ये लोग कौन कर रहा है भाई। कैसे कैसे लोग हैं भाई। क्या ही बताऊं। अरे नहीं यार ये कहाँ दिखा रहा है। अच्छा इधर जाना है। ऐसे खाली हूँ तो हो रहा है चैट में नहीं सो रहा है।
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
हो तो रहा है चैट में शो ना हो रहा है। एक बार वो रीस्टार्ट करके देखो एक बार हो रहा है भाई। एक जो छोटा कैरेक्टर है उसको करो। अरे नहीं इधर आया ना ये वाला दिखा रहा है। अब ये आया ना
Something's wrong. There are far...
Uh-oh, not good. The people of the springs took back the base we just captured. And even worse, they're sending troops to attack our main base.
Huh. That girl has some moves. Looks like we'll have to split our forces to hold off their count. Don't worry. I'll handle Mualani. She still owes me for wrecking my front door. You just focus on moving forward. You're a lifesaver, Granny Seat Lolly.
Thanks, Granny. We've got this.
$300 मीटर जाना है भाई।
How is this not over yet? How many people do they have in reserve?
Looks like the science of the canopy space is on the other side of that cliff.
Ooh, does that mean it's finally time for the big showdown?
That cliff top's very high up. Whatever you do while you're flying over, don't look down.
Go back. अरे इसको चार्ज करो भाई और को
Let's fly.
ले लिया भाई। अरे नहीं ऊपर नहीं जा रहा। अरे लो भाई फिर से नहीं है टपक गया। अरे लो खत्म भाई। अरे छाछ का तो टपक गई। उड़नी है क्या?
you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some...
Quick as a flash! Full speed ahead! Stay out of my way! Stronger! Take me up!
भाई चास्को ही को उड़ाएंगे वो लटेगी
I knew that wouldn't stop you. Let's
कर लिया भाई
You asked for it. Go! You're free now.
Let's move!
Hold on to your hat.
This isn't over yet. You asked for it. Open fire! I will. Open fire! Stand down. Locked up! The fight is done.
होगा क्या होगा हो गया ना अभी भाई स्टोरी में मजा नहीं आ रहा यार अभी कोई से नॉर्मल जैसे चैलेंज चल रहा है ऐसा लग रहा वैसा है
The fruits of victory taste almost as sweet as ones I've grown myself.
Well, that explains why you were...
Auroron! Since when has your granny ever gone around scolding people like... You youngster, once this is...
Thanks, Granny.
I'll have you know that Mualani didn't pull any punches during our little skirmish. Next time...
Anyway, after all...
We have indeed. Next up, time for our...
बेकार है स्टोरी अरे सेम भाई क्या ही बताएं करना तो पड़ेगा प्रिमोजम के लिए कोई स्टोरी लाइन वगैरह चलती है एनिमेशन चलता भाई साहब एक नंबर का हेट नहीं
Aoife, this should...
Yeah, plenty. Maybe more than we can even use.
Oh, that's great news. Just goes to show how fired up everyone was. Let's set the remainder aside in case of emergency. Next up, the main event. When do we start?
Just a sec. Before we roll the cameras, let's break it all down one more time. Shortly, you'll all take the sacred flame crystals and place them in front of Milray and Nyan. Then, once Kinich gives the signal, that'll be the cue to start fighting. Once things get real heated, we'll bring Antu in and have him cast the spell of unity. Afterwards, Aurora...
Relax. I played it on...
Great! Then let's do this.
ये लो भाई सही हो गए बस इतना ही करना था बीजेमाई खेलेंगे
It's just like
पहले
Eva
ये कर
said.
लेते हैं भाई
He looks...
कल भी लाइव स्ट्रीम किया भाई कल भी कैंसिल हो गया
Now, time to get squabbling.
I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You hear me? I'd never have thought you'd do something so terrible, Kachina. That is a good question. Let me...
I thought you said you were a natural at this.
I am, but
I'm struggling to come up with a reason to argue. If this goes on, don't get caught up on the reasons. Don't panic. I'm thinking. Oh, I know. How about this? Kachina! You stand accused of the heinous crime. Huh? We went out for a picnic last night. You ate the... Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, snap.
Good.
मैं भी उसको भी बिल्ड करना है.
Isn't it about time you paid up for wrecking my...
क्या बोलते हैं बारबरा हिलर को.
And when the last...
बहुत भाई ने बोला था एक हिलर होना चाहिए ना.
Surely our only hope now
बारबरा
is
कहता
for
भाई.
me to...
ओ भाई माविका गुस्सा हो गई.
Can it, Mawika? Do you even have any idea how long I've had to put up with your nonsense? Without so much as a heads up, you just dumped some pile of design schematics in my workshop that you'd gotten from who knows where, and then tell me to build you that flame rider or whatever you call it. Then you drive it into the wilderness every single day, and then whenever it breaks down, you send it straight back to me for repair, even when I'm on vacation. Oh, and not to mention your special sunglasses and that precious sword of yours that's impervious to even the hottest of flames. Do you need to make a list?
Is it just me? Or is Shilona's acting pretty convincing?
She might be the only one who's not actually acting, Kachina.
कुछ भी. भाई उसका बाइक तोड़ दी माविका का.
Why didn't you wake me up this morning, Kanich?
And from now on, I am not taking any more work during holidays.
भाई सबका ही गुस्सा निकल रहा है इधर.
Showing up at my
Wait a minute.
बड़ा करे एक दूसरे के
I
ऊपर.
remember now. You were the one who kept encouraging me to drink more that evening. Trying to get me drunk so you could write off some old debts, huh? Smooth moves, Mualani. Figured out some tricks to use on old Granny, have you?
Well, would you look at that? Oh, these little pipsqueak. Listen up, everyone. Arguing won't solve any problems.
ये भी हो
Let's
सकता
solve
है.
this with a good Kanich. Let's start with Kanich. Who's got it in for Kanich? Huh? Whoa, what's wrong? Why are you all looking at me?
Okay. Huh.
Oh, perfect. You. Well, you're the worst. And you ate all those crackers I baked. I spent the whole night preparing them.
Always yelling at the top of your lungs.
No response device to record the horrible...
Whoa! Time out! What?
भाई इसकी तो लंका लगा दिया भाई. डायनासोर की. ड्रैगन की सॉरी.
How could if this goes on much longer?
रोने लग गया भाई साहब.
Continues for much... Oh, yeah. We're so close. Good thing or...
That's us. Antu?
अब का ही कर रहा है याद आ रहा है इसको.
Fine by me. What right do
फिर ये लंबा चलेगा मेरे को लग रहा है फिर से.
Antu.
You're up. Listen.
Evil power that corrupts the... We will fly...
Now, oh, got it.
पकड़ लिया भाई इसको. कहाँ लेके जा रहा है? वापस आ रहा है क्या? जा रहा है पता नहीं.
The path of fate lies bleak. Walls rise in human hearts. Yet those walls we shall break. From this day forth, may work.
What in the...
The magic's work.
Rain fruit. Well, I guess you're not completely wrong.
Also great with a glass of wine.
You're amazing. And some blaze meat. Sure. You should step.
Wait a minute. What exactly is going on here? Your attitudes towards each other are changing way too fast.
Huh. Life is like climbing a mountain. Wait.
How into that? Snap out of it, people.
How?
Huh?
भाई ड्रैगन को देख के भाई मजा आ जाता है यार.
Completely gone.
Great job. Don't leave him hanging. Thank you so much. You were this.
Here? I couldn't help it. Huh? So you were all just playing pretend? Ugh, boring. I'm going back to bed.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
अरे भाई साहब.
Now, all that's left are the ocean zephyrs, right?
Everyone, over here. Here-san!
We've gathered enough ocean
Okay,
zephyrs.
sorry,
I asked them to,
sorry.
so we came together. Here, I think that...
Just hang on a moment, everyone. Oh, hey, Cuckoo.
Sure thing, bro. I've got...
This is it. Oh, sacred.
टाइम लग रहा है. ओके हो गया भाई. एनिमेशन स्टार्ट हो गया भाई. सभी लोग हैं भाई साहब. कितना प्यारा लग रहा है. अरे आन है. सभी लोग आ गए भाई. Bye bye. अरे शो शू. अरे क्या ही.
Cheer up, bro.
चला गया भाई.
It's always tough to lose a friend. But in this case, our parting, Antu's already wandered the world for way too long. But now that you're all fixed up, he could be at peace. His final wish was to be reunited with his bro, and he's done that. We should be happy. Thanks a ton, everyone. Not only did we save this little Saurian from his torment, as a physician...
From my perspective, even without the and...
As it happens, I picked a whole... Leave the meat.
And don't you dare...
I'll go gather the up.
See you tonight, everyone.
See you tonight!
See you tonight. अभी ये कहाँ जाना है? ओके मविका के रूम में भाई. फिर से चलो भाई मविका है. टेलीपोर्ट. ये किधर जाना है भाई? किसका घर है? कुछ भी कहीं पे भी घुसा दो भाई। ये है क्या?
Fancy a slice of volcano cake? I baked it myself.
क्या
Ooh, and that so good. Paimon's tempted to eat the. Go ahead.
किसका हूँ?
Sweet cakes help people forget their worries, and I hope everyone could be happy. Yep, I'm feeling. But reading through those old scrolls, I realized that the 6 tribes haven't always been so united. I've never experienced. I love that land, so I've decided to always do my best to help and make sure my friend. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna. You know what, Paimon? That way, Paimon will be. You really making delicious dessert? Thanks, guys. I think I might have found a new goal to work towards.
Golden.
By the way, before the party, if he doesn't get back. Guess we've got no choice.
तो आप सही बोल रहे हो। अरे हाँ ना भाई। बाकी सब स्टोरी बेकार था। ये स्टोरी बढ़िया था जो ख़त्म हुआ है भाई साहब। एक नंबर का एनिमेशन बोला तो अरे 600 मीटर दूर क्या है? कहाँ कहाँ जाते हैं भाई? कुछ भी कितना टाइम लगेगा? ख़त्म होने वाला है क्या ये? शायद मैं भी ख़त्म ही होने वाला है जब आपके लाइव स्ट्रीम होगा फिर मैं हाँ खेलेंगे।
First time I saw this dude, he was out he barely being on the road with me as a vet was never gonna be. If he hadn't, luckily, so yeah. Kakuku, you're meant that way.
Completed. Okay, finally complete हो गया भाई पूरा। दूसरा मत स्टार्ट हो ये भाई, पूरा ही ख़त्म अब। हाँ हो गया भाई, एंड हो गया। टेलपोर्ट लेते हैं। फिर वो जम्प्स तो आए भाई, कुछ तो आए।
Add Astra. Thank you for
डेलिस भी हो गए। टोटल पुल के आपका दिखा तो एक मिनट। ज़्यादा नहीं हुए हैं अभी भी। क्या करोगे पूनम? देखेंगे भाई, कोई सा अच्छा कैरेक्टर आएगा उस पर पुल करेंगे। कंडेंस में कन्वर्ट कर लेते, बाद में ही करेंगे। बार हमारी कितनी लेवल हो गई यार? कहाँ गई बारबरा को मैंने एचपी दिया है, ये रही। मैं तो सेलेवन पुल करूँगा जस्ट। मैं भी जाई मैंने दिया है, 60 लेवल हो गई। आर्टिफैक्ट इतना कुछ ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं है, मिल जाएगा पुल। देखते भाई। पुल्स कितने? अरे ये वाला पुल है ना, जब इसको तो करना ही चाहिए। कुछ निकलता तो है नहीं ऐसे। कुछ ना तो कुछ तो है ही है। ये लो पुल्स, एक पुल्स दिखाता हूँ। पुल्स हो गए होंगे यार, 39 पुल्स। ओके हो गया भाई, 3 ही हो गए। हेलो, कंप्लीटेड। इसमें क्या है? इनवाइट कैरेक्टर। क्या है? पता है, एक काम करो, जो फुरीना का है ना वॉलपेपर, वो ओवरले, अब भी ये चल रहा है ना ये वाला इवेंट, इसमें भी वैसी मोशन है ना। मेरा चैट, इवेंट वाला गेम खेलो अपने आप, सारे हो जाएंगे, पूरे हो जाएंगे। हाँ करूँगा, लेकिन इवेंट वाले नहीं। एक मिनट, मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ जैसे कि अभी ओवरले है ना फुरीना का, सेम ये भी है। इसकी चाहे स्क्रीन रिकॉर्डिंग कर लो ये इवेंट की, बाद में इसमें फ्रेम काट लेना, कट करके वो बन जाएगा भाई, समझे? ऐसे बनता है वो। ये जैसे कि ये वाला भी है इवेंट का। बहुत इजीली, ज़्यादा मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ेगी। इसमें करते हैं, बनाना पड़ता है। हाँ बनाना पड़ता है ना भाई। मैं कहूँ तो ज़्यादा इजी रहेगा वीडियो, या तो कहीं और से यूट्यूब वगैरह से वीडियो डाउनलोड कर लो, ठीक है, या कुछ और भी कर लो, या वेबसाइट पे हो या वेबसाइट पे चले जाओ, वहाँ से मिल जाएगी क्लिप वगैरह अच्छी अच्छी। आया ना, कैसे सारा करेक्टर है से एक करेक्टर में आ गया था। फोटो, लेकिन तुम्हें फोटो करने से, फ़ोटो से बना सकते हैं लेकिन उसमें बहुत टाइम लगेगा, उसमें वेबसाइट से क्रिएट करना पड़ेगा तुम्हें, मतलब वो टैग करके लिखना पड़ेगा कैसा मोशन चाहिए उसमें वेबसाइट में। ओ भाई साहब नया है ना, वही तो वही बोल रहा हूँ नया है। नेक्स्ट इनवाइट किसको करूँ भाई? है कौन कौन से कैरेक्टर हैं भाई साहब? वेंटी ले लिया, नहीं मविका, ओ भाई हाँ, किसको लूँ? चास का ले लूँ क्या? शिलोलिन को लूँ? जेनो, अरे कहाँ है? बुध भाई भी तो होंगे नहीं। बुध भाई का चास का, रंजीत भाई साहब चास का ही लो भाई। सारे इस्तेमाल करना आता है तो आपको? नहीं इतना कुछ खास नहीं भाई, साले नहीं तो नहीं, चास का ही ले लेते हैं ना। अभी देखते हैं भाई। किसको लूँ? सपोर्ट के लिए भी तो चाहिए ना। पायरो करेक्टर है, ज़्यादा हो रहेगा इसकी प्रो 220
Don't get too close.
गलती ले लिया भाई रिप्लेस करके लेने चाहिए था
Brace yourself. 2. Fire it up.
This one's gonna hurt in the morning.
Don't break my butt.
Demolition.
Smashed or scorched? Which will it be?
Supporting fire.
Enhanced animal module 75.
To ashes.
ओ भाई साहब
First shot finish.
हालत नहीं मारती है हाँ ये किया उड़ा ये भाई कुछ नहीं
Stand clear.
भी वो कर रहा हूँ भाई कैरेक्टर फिर से करो हाँ भाई लेता हूँ भाई हो नहीं पाएगा नहीं तो कैरेक्टर का ऑप्शन है अच्छा आ गया ना नहीं लेंगे भाई
Into the shadows.
Absorption test. Don't break my butt.
Don't get too close.
Smashed or scorched? Which will it be?
Stand clear.
Raining fire. Supporting fire. Hunt them down. Loaded. First shot finish.
Animal hypostasis healing.
Power that ended Python. Fire it up. Into the shadows.
हो गया 1 मिनट 22 सेकंड अरे नहीं अरे नहीं भाई नहीं हो रहा है स्टार नहीं मिल पा रहा है सेकंड 75 सेकंड का दिखा रहा है लेकिन क्या ही बताऊँ हाँ पायरो करेक्टर ना लिखा अब सही है ना शायद अरे देखते हैं भाई साहब
Time to testify. Loading.
will it be?
Into the shadows.
Raining fire! Virtual crit! Animal
You're moving. Time to testify.
Animal hypostasis.
हो गया भाई खत्म नहीं करेंगे भाई परेशान खत्म भाई सेट हो गए फिर से भाई
Into the shadows.
मैं डिस्कॉर्ड में आऊँ हाँ डिस्कॉर्ड में आओगे एक मिनट रुको आता हूँ डिस्कॉर्ड आ जाओ
Time to testify. Loaded. Watch out, or you'll
Will it be?
Animal hypostasis and
to ashes. Hunt them down. It's raining fire.
अरे मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ इसमें ज्वाइन हो ना आपका वो अरे इसका माइक ऑफ हो जाएगा। मैं बोला इसमें ज्वाइन हो जाओ अगर करना है तो, ठीक है। मेरे बंद हो जाएगा माइक इस पे।
Let's get down to business.
Whoa, Mark II.
Lament!
Here comes the fireworks. Power that isn't touched on.
Boring.
There's more.
Absorption test.
How's this? Evil conquering. Worthless. Here. Useless.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear. Fire hazard.
Boring.
This will end you.
Get out of my way.
This isn't over. Cheap tricks.
Lament. Boring. The day has finally come. It's my lucky day.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test.
Disappear.
evil lurks. Shoot on sight. Ready.
Down to business. Evil conquering! Here!
Stand clear. Loaded.
Animal hypostasis emulation!
Useless. Time to testify. Ready. Enough.
Taste my blade.
Boring. Useless.
One strike will suffice. I've got this hand.
Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt.
Taste my blade. This isn't over.
Lament. Worthless.
Absorption test.
Eyes on me!
Enhanced animal module 75. Don't break my glass. Need to make adjustments.
There's no Let's way get down to business. Back up! Boom!
To ashes!
A festive reprise!
Knock him down.
Let's get down to business.
Open fire! Fire in the hole! Let's fly! Open fire!
What's one more?
Bullseye!
Taste my blade.
Yeah!
Don't get too close.
Bullseye!
I'm ready.
Bullseye!
I got you covered! Evil conquering!
Animal hypostasis occurred!
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! Loaded!
Sworn to testify. Loaded.
Supportive fire!
Swirl, Mark 2! Yeah!
Check this out! Here's backup!
Hunt them down. Into the shadow. Enough!
Enhanced animal module.
Open fire! Bullseye! Locked on! Enough!
Fire it up!
Knock them down.
Absorption test.
Don't get too close!
Ready.
I got you covered!
Locked on! Locked on! Bullseye!
Want me to come along?
There's no end to this.
Time for takeoff.
Clouds high. The birds call. Evil conquering. Boring.
Here! Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
Think you can get away?
The engines!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nights.
Wrath from the sky!
Lament.
Time for takeoff.
Useless! Burn it down!
Come again.
Pyroclastic surge!
Wind strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Rise with the sun!
can get away? Yahoo!
Evil conquering! Foreign! Worthless! Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Clouds hide. The birds call. Wind strider.
Yahoo! Yeah.
Disappear! Good.
Wrath from the sky!
Come again.
Rev the engines!
Think you can get away? Teamwork is dreamwork!
As one with wind and cloud.
Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
Lament! Useless!
Rev the engines! Pyroclastic surge!
Everybody stand back!
Try and stop me! Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
One with nature.
Let's light it up! Yeah! I'm going in!
The wind knows me. Clouds hide. The birds call.
Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
Disappear. Worthless.
Everybody stand back!
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
ओके आ रही है आवाज। हेलो हेलो आ रही है तो बताओ यार चैट में। ओके आ रही है ना। चलो भाई चलते हैं। 7 बज गया भाई। बीजीएमआई में भी तो आना है। है अरे मैंने घूम फिर के वही टाइम लगा दिया भाई। अब बीजीएमआई खेलोगे? हाँ खेलेंगे। मिथली फूड भाई वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। बीजीएमआई में हाँ बीजीएमआई भाई बीजीएमआई खेलेंगे। नाम चेंज कर दिया क्या? पीटर पाकर, अरे पीटर पाकर भाई अब जल्दी आ गया भाई, आ गया मैं भी आ गया। आया चलो भाई बाबा आज का तो हो गया भाई सब कुछ।